Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the dealsprime.com review channel. This is part 2 review for the Onda V989 octa-core tablet PC. And yes, it is an 8-core, and when it is in stock. We just not got it in today. Now in this review, this is going to be the in-depth review. So we're just gonna show you the build of the tablet, show you the accessories, the free YouTube promo gift, and then we're gonna go in depth. We're gonna show you the icons, the settings, pre-installed apps, and then we're going to do some web browsing. Before we get started though, I want to remind you to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And there is a link to this Onda V989 inside our YouTube video description. It will link to dealsprime.com, so before you click the link, make sure it is saying dealsprime.com. Okay, so let's just get started here. So to get started, we'll actually just show you the build of the device. So let's zoom out just a little bit more. Okay, so on the front we can see it has a web camera, and I believe on the box it says it's a 2 megapixel camera. So let's just check the box out here actually. So yeah, 2 megapixel camera on the front, 8 megapixel camera on the back. 9.7 inch IPS Retina screen, and the screen has a 2048 by 1536 4:3 ratio screen. The RAM is 2 gigabytes LPDDR3, 32 GB. This is a 32 gigabyte model, and it's only been released in white. It supports Bluetooth 4.0, 3GW CDMA, and Wi-Fi. And this is the thickness is it's only 7.9 millimeters thick, so really thin tablet. And we'll show you that in a second. Here are the accessories, which we'll show you after we show you the build. And yeah, it does look like it supports HDMI, so let's check that out. Okay, so again, here's the camera on the front, and let's check out the ports real quick. So here we have a micro SD card slot. This is the USB 3.0 port right here. Micro HDMI, so it does have HDMI. 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On the back here we have an 8 megapixel camera. Here's the volume. The power slash sleep button. Volume up, volume down. On the back here it says Onda, and there is a screen protector on this. This is an aluminum housing, so it's a frosted, so you can kind of see that, nice and sturdy. On the back here, it has a 32 gigabyte etching, and it says V89 octa-core. The input voltage is 5 volt, 2.5 amp, and here we can see it has dual speakers. So this is bound to be a really loud and a loud tablet. So the speakers are loud. Okay, so here we can see the thickness. It's really thin. Okay, so let's actually check out what comes inside the box. So when you order from dealsprime.com, we'll fully test these units, make sure that they're working, and also make sure the language is preset to English. And in the box, it actually has a carton like this, so it will not ship with a carton because we're actually going to bubble wrap the screen for extra protection during shipping, so that your screen will not break in transit. So it will not come with the inner carton. It will come with the unit will come bubble wrapped. Okay, so it looks like the V989, it just comes with a wall charger, and this is a European style. This is an American style plug, or North American style plug. And again, this is the input is 100 to 240 volt. And the output is 5 volt, 2500 milliamp. So I don't know if you can see that or not. And here's the data cable. It looks pretty long. The USB 3.0 cable looks like it could be 1.5 feet, so nice and long. So you can use this to connect to your computer or to the wall charger. Now, when you order from dealsprime.com and you're from the UK, Europe, or Australia, will include your country's power plug adapter free. Again, that's only from dealsprime.com. And there is a free YouTube promo case. And here it is. It's a 10-inch neoprene case, so it's nice and stretchy fabric. It's a nice $10 value. Now the only catch is, in order to get this case, you need to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case, or the free YouTube promo neoprene case, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. So you actually will need to go to dealsprime.com, register an account, check out, and then log in and then check out through our website. So if you click PayPal Express, then you'll be directed directly to PayPal. So you actually need to check out through our website, and then you'll see the order notes section. Okay, so let's get ready to go in depth. And before, actually, one other thing, we actually this is part 2 review. So there is an A80t benchmark test review. So we'll actually go through and show you the results, because again, they got some monster results, as A80t is saying here. Wow, monster. Okay, so we'll just really quickly, we'll just go through the results with you. And again, it's the V989 octa-core, and it's running Android 4.4.2 KitKat, and it's powered by a PowerVR Rogue G6230 GPU, and this is a 64 core GPU or graphics processor. It says 64 there. And again, it has an IPS Retina screen, 2048 by 1536 pixel resolution. Now this unit has 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM with about 1.6 gigabytes free. This is a 32 gigabyte ROM version. This should also be coming in the 16 gigabyte version. So check out the dealsprime.com product description. So this has about 24 gigabytes free after the pre-installed apps and all that good stuff. And this is saying the CPU is only 1.2 gigahertz, but it's actually 1.8 gigahertz. And just so you know, our description says 2 gigahertz. That's just because that's what the CPU is rated at. Once there's an optimized ROM for this unit, then it can possibly clock up to 2 gigahertz. That's what that means. 320 DPI on the screen, and here is the firmware version. It says pre-release, but this unit has been released. And this firmware was last updated on July 22nd. Let's hold that up for you guys. And here are the sensors that it does and does not support. And we'll just scroll through the results here, and you can pause your screen. Okay, and actually we'll show you the again, it gets we have some details here, and in the details it actually says that the CPU is again octa-core, and it's 1800 megahertz, so 1.8 gigahertz. So it is confirmed there. A80t sometimes it just reads things a little bit differently. And again, it has the GPU information correct here. So now that we've gone through some of the A80t results, let's just delve into this unit. Okay, so here at the top we can see that it has tools, so sound recorder, voice search, Google settings, and clean master email. Down here, this is Tudo, which is kind of like a YouTube. It has UC browser and Game Center, which I believe it's probably a Chinese app. Yeah. So a lot of these apps you can actually erase if you don't want them. So we have an app store, which is also looks like it's a Chinese version. And settings. So that's on the second side of the icons. Let's check out the other icons. So again, we have clean memory, sort icon, which is helps you sort the icons. Kingsoft Office. So this will allow you to use Word, Excel, PBD and PDF. So this allows you to view these sorts of files. So this is really useful when you're either working or if you're a student. You want to be productive. Camera. So let's check out the 8 megapixel camera. It's on the back, and we'll just take a picture of the corner of the box. My finger's covering the camera. This is always kind of tricky taking a picture while trying to do a review, but we're trying our best here. Okay, so nice and clear pic there. Definitely an 8 megapixel camera. You can clearly see the packaging there. Again, it's the V989. And navigation. So this has maps and a map. Internet. So this looks like it has the Opera browser here. This is Opera. That the O stands for Opera. Videos. So let's see if there's any pre-installed videos, and there is. So we'll just we'll try this one, even though this is like a really lame video, but actually it's good for showing off the Retina screen and also the volume. Well, not really the volume, but okay, so they actually have kind of a tutorial on how to use, how to like so IPS Retina screens, they have a 178-degree viewing angle. Again, the speaker's on the back. Okay, and let's just go to settings and make sure the screen brightness is turned up all the way. I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay, yeah, so it was less than half, so that should make a big difference. Okay, so we have downloads here. So it does have Play Store, so you can download free or pay for games and applications. And let's see, go into the settings real quick. Now we only have it has Bluetooth 4.0. We only have we only have a 15-minute limit on YouTube, so we actually need to kind of rush the rest of this review. So here are the languages that it supports for all our international viewers. And we'll just go through apps real quick. And here at the bottom you can see the storage info. So 23 gigabytes free there. Running will show the RAM. So so 800. Okay, so 666 megabytes free and about 1 gigabyte used. And here are all the apps. So we'll scroll through these real quick. Remember to like our video. Also subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel. And if you're ordering the tablet now, remember to ask for the free YouTube promo case or Google Play Store. So Google to speech to text, Kingsoft Office. So quite a few apps. And again, Android 4.4 KitKat system. Okay, now let's just close out this review, do some web browsing. So we'll just pop over the UC browser, and then let's go to a couple of sites. So go to check out this octa-core 1.8 gigahertz CPU. So nice and fast on that. Go to some local sites, as some of the firewall where we are has been blocking a lot of the sites. But we'll actually try it one of the sites now. Okay, so definitely a nice and fast CPU. So you can see the nice Retina screen, the wide viewing angle, and once we brought up the brightness, the screen is actually really clear. Remember to like our video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.